Well, how about this? They start with Derek Anderson at quarterback. He's their number 2 guy. They're going to go right to the air on play action, and the pass is intercepted. It's picked off. Mike Morgan will take it to the 7-yard line. So the Carolina Panthers go to Derek Anderson, shocking everybody. 23-yard attempt for Hauska.
Yo, Worley, West Virginia.
Those 2 rookie corners. Tyler Lockett is off to the races here. Down the sideline he goes, and he finally gets taken down by Davis. A lot of talk on the field. Meanwhile, you got Rolls
moving to the left and throwing back to the right.
Play action, 2nd and 8, and the pass over the middle, and that's Jimmy Graham setting up a 1st and goal. Rolls. Lots of space and room. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Newton's going to fire to the left side, and in a lot of traffic, somehow Olsen comes away with it. 29th in pass defense this year. Rolls. Fighting his way to the 41-yard line. And they indeed will go for it, and Wilson is under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 46-yard line. Nice break for the Panthers. They get it near midfield, start from the 46. Stewart was almost tackled in the backfield, and then he loses the ball at the 50-yard line, and the Seahawks are right there to recover it. Keep him in the block. Gives Wilson time. Picked off at the 45-yard line. Trey Boston, the safety, to the 48 of Seattle. The Tampa Bay game. Now it's 3rd and 17. 3-man rush. Newton going all the way deep downfield, and it is caught for the touchdown by Ted Ginn.
Unbelievable. This is a Tampa 2 with a middle linebacker here. I'm just going to draw this because ordinarily they would be much closer. They expect the middle linebacker in this prevent kind of style to be able to cover basically down the middle of the field, so they widen those safeties just a bit, and Earl Thomas goes out for a play, and they hit a huge one to Ted Ginn. Amazing. Great job by Cam Newton understanding somebody cold is coming in off the bench and to take advantage.
As the run back here sets him up at the 43-yard line. Big hole for Rawls, and Rawls fights his way for a 1st down.
There of Rawls as well.
There's Rawls again to the outside. Rawls inside the 30, inside the 10, touchdown Seattle.
He's coming right up, and so is it right around there for the touchdown. I mean, that is a lateral full-speed cut that completely fooled everybody on the defense, and that's some of the quickness that we saw in practice a year ago, and now here he goes again. Marshawn Lynch is missed, but this guy was the leading rusher a season ago.
And another 15 minutes down the road would be SeaTac International. Look at this guy go again.
That's his offensive line coach. He said they'd play better tonight, and they have.
Pass caught. Graham with Davis sheds him and then gets tackled at the 50-yard line. He's going to be certainly considered. It's 2nd down and 11. And that pass is caught. You, on the other hand, are a broadcasting savant. 3rd and 7, and Wilson's going to take off and pick up the 1st down. Made earlier from 23. And that one is down the middle. So he is unavailable. And the pass is caught up at the 30-yard line, and that's Baldwin. And Baldwin stays in bounds before getting shoved out. Ball at the 40. Wilson hangs in the pocket, throws a bullet. Graham makes the catch and gets taken down at the 42-yard line. And the 42. Wilson running for a 1st down and a lot more, and then slides to a stop at the 23. 31-yard attempt. And how Nebraska's kick is good, so.
He is not used to being injured.
Right. This is Lockett. And he stays, we think, in bounds. And if he didn't step out of bounds somewhere along the line, he has gone all the way to the end zone. 55 of those 118 yards on that one play. Newton under pressure. Now Cam's going to run and slide to a stop. And they've never looked back. Leading 30-7 as Newton launches one. You got action all over the place. And that's caught, grabbed by Devin Funchess. And Newton throws, and that's juggled, bobbled, and hauled in.
I still don't know perfectly between the 1 and the 7. Just a brave throw, all bobbled up in the air, floating around, and the long arms of Devin Funchess reeled it in. How valuable he could be to them.
And getting free and wide open, speaking of. And this time it is Wilson throwing, and it's Graham for the touchdown. And they knocked off San Diego on the road today. And there's a big hole here exploited by Jonathan Stewart.
I asked if his family is pushing back on that decision at all, and he said, they just want me to be smart.
Yeah, well, and you got Rawls and his big night.
Thought that all the protocols were actually making a difference.
3rd and 7, going deep downfield, making the catch along the sideline. This would be his 4th field goal of the night. And it's good. 2nd and 10 from the 42. The draw play here. Straight up the middle goes Tolbert.
Younger every year, too.
Yep. And the game will end on a little Tolbert run.
No such thing.
Yeah, right. And that will wrap it up. Little collegiality to end this one in Seattle. Pete Carroll, another victory, and the Volkswagen post-game report comes up on the other side of the break.